Hello everyone. Nice. Today topic is 8255 control word register. When the 8255 is interfacing with 8086 processor, how the control word will be obtained? Let us understand now. There is a control word register is 8-bit register from D7 to D0. Now, if you observe the D7 bit, that will give the operation of a 8255, that is either in IO or BSR mode. D6, D5 bits are gives the mode of a port A. The mode of a port A will selected mode 0 for 00, mode 1 for 01, 1x for mode 2. Whereas port A can be operated as an input port or output port. If it is selected as an input port, then it can be set as a 1. If it is output, then it can be set as a 0. Now port C upper, same as input output port you can use. Now the D2 bit is, it is the mode of a port B, can be selected as a mode 0 or mode 1. This can be useful for in the coming examples. Let us see. Now there is a D1 bit, that is port B, that can be used as an input port or output port. Port C lower D0, that also can be used as an input port output port. Let us see one example. There is a IO mode 0 operation. In this example, the IO mode 8255 is operating in mode 0. Port A is output port, remaining all ports are input ports. So D7 is set to IO mode 1. Mode of port A is mode 0, it is set to 00. Then the port A is kept as an output port, used as output port. Remaining all ports are input ports. See there, D3 is input port, and there is a D1 port B also input port, and port C lower also input port. So we can understand that remaining all ports are input ports. So now we select the D2 mode of a port B, that is 0. Now we are operating IO mode. And that is in mode 0 operation for port A mode and port B mode. This is the example it is given in the problem. Now let us find the control word. So what is the control word now? It is IO mode 1000, higher byte is 8 and the lower byte is 1011, so it is D. So the control word for this example is 8D XOR, 8DH. Now let us see the example for mode 1 mode 2 operation. Before going to example, let us understand what is mode 1 mode 2 operation, IO mode. So mode 1 mode 2 operation, 8255 use the handshake signal. How the friend is helping to us whenever the required, like that the mode 1 mode 2 handshake signal will help the peripheral device to transfer the data to processor via 8255 by using strobe signal. This is called as a handshake signal. So if you observe that the peripheral will send the handshake signal from the strobe signal to 8255. At that time, the interrupt will be requested from the 8255 to the processor. Now the data is ready to transfer between peripheral device to the processor with help of a 8255. That we can observe that. And then after the data transfer is over, IBF, that is called as a entire buffer will be full, so that entire the data will be transferred. In this mode 1 mode 2, how the control word is obtained, let us see. You can take one example for mode 1. So in this example, if you observe that there is a port A, port B as a input port C upper, and that is port C 6 to 7 used as a input port, whereas you can see the handshake signal for the given example. See, the remaining all bits are same except the D0 where the handshake signal we are providing. See, the handshake signal is providing at port C L D0. The handshake signal is either 0 or 1. Now what is the control word now? The control word, if you take the handshake signal is 0, then the control word is BE. Higher byte is the B 1011. The lower nibble is the 1110. That is a E. BE XOR. For handshake signal x equal to 0. If you select the x equals to 1, then the control word will be the higher byte is the B, the lower byte is the all ones F. So the X equals to 1, we get the control word is B and F. H is the control signal for this example. Now let us see the mode 2 operation. Now in mode 2 operation, only port A will works. Port B is either mode 0 or mode 1. Let us see the example. Now what is the example? Now if you observe here, there is a two things, that is there is a handshake signal is provided from the port C upper, either 0 or 1. In this example, I have taken the 0 as a handshake signal. If you want, you can take the 1 also. Similarly, port of mode A, don't care. There is no need to take either 0 or 1. As you like, you can take it. For this example, I have taken 1. So entire the control word is obtained according to the handshake signal provided. Now BSR mode, example of a BSR mode. In a BSR mode, what we can do that instead of changing the entire bits of a port C, we can use the change of only control word to change the required bit. So here we can use the MSB of a D7 is kept low for the BSR mode. Now observe that here only port C bits are used to set or reset. If you want to set a required port number, that can be set or reset by using BSR mode. Now you can observe that previously IO mode we kept D7 is 1. Now for the BSR mode we can keep the D7 is 0. Now D6, D5, D4 don't care. There is no need to use. Either we can use as a zeros or ones. Now if you observe that D3, D2, D1, this is the port C number. What number of a port C we can set? That can be taken from the this all 3 bits. If I want to that is set the first bit, that is I can use the 001 to set the first bit. Like that we can able to set the any bit of a port C by using BSR mode. To set we can use S by R 1 in D0, and reset we can use 0 in the D0 bit of a resistor. Now let us see one example. Now we want to set the 6th bit of this port C data. Nothing but here what is the 6th bit? 1 is there. We want to reset that. We want to make it 0. So what is the D0? We have to keep it 0. So automatically bit number set will be 0 if you select the port C number is 110. Nothing but it is the bit number 6 will be reset to, that is it can be set to the 0 or it can be reset. So what is the control word to reset the bit number 6? That is 0001100, that is 0C XOR. So port C has now is the 6th bit is observe that here is changed to 1 to 0. Nothing but it is reset to 1 to 0. So the port C is 0010001. In given example, it is previously it is the 1. So like this BSR mode is used in the control word register designing. So this is the entire control word for the operation what you understand. See you all.